The situation surrounding Michael Carrick has taken a dramatic turn as reports emerge that he has submitted a decisive list to the club's board ahead of the summer transfer window. The move signals a bold and calculated approach from the manager, who appears determined to reshape his squad in line with his tactical vision and long-term ambitions. Sources close to the club suggest that Carrick's list is not merely symbolic but represents a firm stance on the direction he wants the team to take. After months of evaluating performances, consistency, and adaptability, the manager has reportedly identified players he believes are no longer central to his plans moving forward. Among the most surprising names on the list is Mason Mount, a player who arrived with high expectations and significant fanfare. Mount's inclusion has sparked intense debate among supporters, many of whom still believe in his potential to become a key figure in the squad. Carrick's decision regarding Mount appears to stem from a combination of factors, including injuries, inconsistency, and a perceived mismatch with the system the manager is trying to implement. While Mount's technical ability is unquestioned, his inability to maintain form has raised concerns within the coaching staff. Another notable inclusion is Manuel Ugarte, whose tenure at the club has been closely scrutinized since his arrival. Ugarte was brought in to add steel and discipline to the midfield, but his performances have reportedly failed to fully convince Carrick. The Uruguayan midfielder's style of play, while effective in certain systems, may not align with the fluid and progressive approach Carrick is aiming to establish. This tactical incompatibility could be a major reason behind his potential departure. Defensively, Tyrell Malacia has also found himself on the list, raising questions about the club's plans for its backline. Malacia's energy and attacking intent have been praised in the past, but concerns about defensive solidity and fitness have persisted. Carrick's willingness to consider parting ways with multiple players across different positions highlights the scale of the rebuild he is envisioning. It suggests that no area of the squad is immune from scrutiny, and every player must meet the standards set by the manager. Behind the scenes, discussions between Carrick and the club's board are said to be ongoing, with the manager presenting a clear blueprint for the future. His proposals reportedly include not only departures but also targeted signings to strengthen key areas. The inclusion of high-profile names like Mount underscores Carrick's commitment to making tough decisions, even when they involve players with significant reputations. It reflects a pragmatic approach focused on performance rather than sentiment. For Mount, the news could represent a pivotal moment in his career. A potential move away from the club might offer him a fresh start and the opportunity to rediscover the form that once made him one of the most promising midfielders in England. Ugarte, on the other hand, may attract interest from clubs that value his defensive qualities and physical presence. His departure could open up space for a different type of midfielder better suited to Carrick's philosophy. Malacia's situation is equally intriguing, as his departure would necessitate reinforcements in the fullback position. The club's recruitment team will likely be tasked with identifying players who can provide both defensive reliability and attacking support. Carrick's actions suggest a manager who is unafraid to make bold calls in pursuit of success. His willingness to overhaul the squad indicates a long-term vision that prioritizes cohesion, adaptability, and tactical intelligence. The reaction from fans has been mixed, with some applauding the decisiveness while others question the inclusion of certain players. Mount, in particular, remains a polarizing figure, with opinions divided on whether he should be given more time. Within the dressing room, such decisions can have a significant impact on morale. Players who are not on the list may feel a renewed sense of confidence, while those included will face uncertainty about their futures. Carrick's approach aligns with a broader trend in modern football, where managers are increasingly empowered to shape squads according to their philosophies. This level of control can be crucial in building a team capable of competing at the highest level. The timing of the list submission is also noteworthy, as it allows the club to begin planning early for the transfer window. Early preparation can provide a competitive advantage in securing desired targets. Financial considerations will inevitably play a role in the final decisions. The club must balance the need for investment in new players with the potential revenue generated from outgoing transfers. Mount's potential departure could command a significant fee, given his age and pedigree. This could provide the club with valuable resources to reinvest in the squad. Ugarte's market value may also attract interest, particularly from clubs in leagues where his style of play is highly valued. His departure could be mutually beneficial for both the player and the club. Malacia's situation may depend on the level of interest from other teams and the club's ability to secure a suitable replacement. His versatility could make him an attractive option for several clubs. Carrick's vision for the team reportedly emphasizes quick transitions, intelligent positioning, and a high level of technical proficiency. Players who do not fit this mold may find themselves surplus to requirements. The manager's decisions will ultimately be judged by results on the pitch. A successful rebuild could vindicate his choices, while any struggles may lead to increased scrutiny. The club's board appears to be supportive of Carrick's plans, recognizing the need for a clear and coherent strategy. Their backing will be crucial in implementing the proposed changes. As the season progresses, the performances of the players on the list will be closely monitored. Strong displays could potentially alter Carrick's stance, while continued struggles may reinforce his decisions. The transfer window promises to be a period of significant activity for the club. Fans can expect both departures and arrivals as the squad undergoes transformation. Carrick's willingness to make difficult decisions reflects his ambition to build a competitive and sustainable team. It is a gamble that could define his tenure at the club. The inclusion of multiple players suggests that the manager is not looking for minor adjustments but rather a comprehensive overhaul. This level of change can be both challenging and rewarding. Mount's future remains one of the most intriguing aspects of the situation. His talent is undeniable, but consistency will be key in determining his next move. Ugarte's potential exit highlights the importance of tactical fit in modern football. Even talented players can struggle if they do not align with the manager's system. Malacia's case underscores the challenges faced by defenders in adapting to different tactical demands. His departure could signal a shift in the team's defensive approach. Carrick's decisions are likely to have a ripple effect throughout the squad. Players may feel increased pressure to perform, knowing that their positions are not guaranteed. The club's recruitment strategy will be under the spotlight as it seeks to replace outgoing players with suitable alternatives. Identifying the right targets will be crucial. The manager's list serves as a clear message that performance and adaptability are non-negotiable. It sets the tone for the standards expected within the squad. Fans will be eager to see how the situation unfolds, particularly as rumors and speculation intensify in the lead-up to the transfer window. The potential departures could also create opportunities for younger players to step up and make their mark. Carrick may look to integrate emerging talents into the squad. The club's long-term success will depend on the effectiveness of the decisions made during this period. A well-executed rebuild can lay the foundation for sustained competitiveness. Carrick's approach reflects a broader philosophy of continuous improvement and adaptation. It is a mindset that is essential in the ever-evolving landscape of football. The inclusion of established players on the list highlights the ruthless nature of the sport. No player is immune to scrutiny, regardless of their reputation. As discussions continue, the final outcome will depend on a variety of factors, including negotiations, player preferences, and market dynamics. The coming months will be crucial in shaping the future of the club. Carrick's decisions will play a central role in determining its trajectory. The manager's willingness to take responsibility for such significant changes demonstrates confidence in his vision. It is a bold move that carries both risks and potential rewards. The players on the list will need to consider their options carefully. A move to a new club could provide a fresh start and new opportunities. The club supporters will be watching closely, hoping that the changes lead to improved performances and results on the pitch. Carrick's list is more than just a set of names, it is a statement of intent. It reflects his determination to build a team that aligns with his principles. The impact of these decisions will be felt not only in the immediate future but also in the long term. The success of the rebuild will depend on careful planning and execution. The situation serves as a reminder of the dynamic nature of football, where change is constant and adaptability is key. Carrick's actions have set the stage for a potentially transformative period in the club's history. The outcome remains uncertain, but the intent is clear. As the season draws to a close, all eyes will be on the club and its manager. The decisions made now could shape its fortunes for years to come. The narrative surrounding Mount, Ugarte, and Malacia will continue to evolve, with each player's future hanging in the balance. Carrick's leadership will be tested as he navigates the complexities of squad management and transfer negotiations. The club's ability to execute its plans effectively will determine whether this bold strategy pays off. Ultimately, the success of Carrick's vision will be measured by results, both on and off the pitch. The coming transfer window promises to be one of the most significant in recent memory for the club. Carrick's list has sparked a conversation that will continue to dominate headlines in the weeks ahead. The decisions made during this period will have far-reaching implications for the club's future. As the story unfolds, one thing is certain: change is on the horizon, and Carrick is at the center of it. The manager's bold approach has set the tone for what could be a defining chapter in the club's history. Fans, players, and pundits alike will be watching closely as events continue to develop. The journey ahead is filled with uncertainty, but also with the promise of new beginnings. Carrick's vision represents a commitment to progress and a willingness to embrace change. In the end, the success of this strategy will depend on the collective effort of everyone involved. The club stands at a crossroads, with Carrick's decisions guiding the way forward. The coming months will reveal whether this bold plan can deliver the desired results. For now, the focus remains on the present, as the team continues to compete while preparing for the future. Carrick's list has set the wheels in motion for a period of transformation that could redefine the club's identity. As the season concludes, the anticipation surrounding the transfer window continues to grow, with fans eager to see how the story unfolds.